Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of XCOM, UFO, Enemy Unknown. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, at any rate, we're gonna build a few new bases, I think. Now, we basically have two funding nations here. Egypt is largely covered by our European base, so we probably want one somewhere here-ish. I'm not going to defend this sector. And maybe one a little bit further in. I don't know. Let's go there-ish. Yeah. What are we going to call this? Zulu. I know that's not where the Zulu are, but still. Okay. That, and we're going to start building in general stores right away. And we're not going to stop there. So, let's see. We want one base in South America to defend Brazil. So now the Zulu were further south, I know that, but I don't want to move too far. I'm going to go like here. That's probably in Bolivia or something. Or on the border with Brazil. Deep in the jungles. And just to make it even stranger, we're gonna call it Bolivar. Simon Bolivar, I believe he was active in Colombia. Not purchase recruit, whoops, the wrong button. Same thing there, we're gonna build the general stores and basically try to set up the whole corridor thing. We're gonna build another base. And I do believe that we want one in the Antarctic. We could go, there are two base options here. We can go Antarctic or we can go North Pole, but I'm fairly certain that the bases we already have here are going to cover the North Pole rather well. That's going to cover all of South America. This is going to cover the part of Africa we've left neglected. This base will cover most of Asia. Should at least. It might be a bit low on coverage on India there. And this base should cover everything here. Yeah. And UFOs tend to show up around the North or South Poles. They're actually quite keen on doing that. But Antarctica is a separate continent, so we're going to do that. We're going to have another base deep in the south here. Yeah, that's expensive as hell, I know, but we're going to go with it. Given that I'm Norwegian, I can't give any other name. It has to be Amundsen. I couldn't call it Scott. He died down there. And that leaves one base more, and I think we want to try to protect the Pacific. So we're gonna just toss one on, is it Big Island? If I can click it, there we go. Area Pacific. I have no idea if that's on this island or on the other islands, to be honest, the Waikiki Beach. Well, we're gonna call it that. I suppose you could argue that this is actually kind of counterproductive. We should probably fix all the other bases first. But I wanted that one. I wanted that. Then there's our whole engineering thing. I should probably train more engineers. Or hire more engineers. Make 20 cannons. Let's see now. 20 times 182. 1.8. That's 3. Oh, that's more than we have actually. 10. Just build 10. That's going to cost 1.8. So I need to make sure that I have 1.8 in funds. And I also want to recruit more engineers. And they cost 50,000 each. 20. 2.8. I could hire even more. Just need to make sure that I can actually still manufacture the units I started. Okay, we're gonna start with this. 30 engineers. I'm gonna hire another 20 as soon as I have the funds for it. They're gonna be building laser guns quite a lot of them. And after that we're gonna start fixing our bases. I just don't have the funds yet. And on getting all these new bases up and running, it's gonna take a long time. Oh dear, here comes the Ethereals. Medium Scout, it's actually heading for North America. So I don't know if you can intercept it, but you can certainly want to try. Could you use the Firestorm, I know, but... Right, do I have an intercept ready? In North America, I do. Also, do I have an... Is the Firestorm ready? Has weapon systems ready? Okay, that means we're going to transfer Interceptor 3 over to Outback. I almost wish I had some kind of EMP weapon so I could basically knock these UFOs down without damaging them. I think that's available in one of the XCOM games, I don't remember. I'm not gonna launch the other one just yet. Now I think we're ready. Launch. So these are Ethereals, and so now I need to be darn careful about whom I put aboard the ships, because... yeah, these guys are dangerous. We managed to take that down right away. How's that? Two things of consideration. First of all, we need to wait for daylight anyway, and we also need to make sure that we have the proper soldiers. Now I don't see their stats here, do I? No, I can't actually verify that. So I need to go into the soldier list and make sure that we don't send anyone with very inferior skills. Let's see now. Anyone below... where are we going to start? 60. We're going to start there. Anyone below 60? Which button are we going to use for that then? Z for zombie. We did have that earlier, didn't we? Okay. No, actually I need a new marker for that. Poor size skill. V for vegetable. I don't know. Okay. If you're there below 60, I'm gonna put a V. Just need a marker. And they're unknown. So I'm gonna put a U for unknown. Okay, you're still on the craft. That's enough for all the people that aren't. Basically need to make sure that these Vs are not put on the Avenger when you fight sectoids or Ethereals, which is what we're gonna do now. So I put the threshold at 60 in the first pass because I want to make sure that I have at least so and so many troops available to me. I probably want a higher rating, to be honest, but we'll start with 60. That's the threshold. Might raise it to 80. Depending on how many non-vegetables we get. Oh dear lord, 0. He'll be fun to send in against these guys. Okay, that's the full circle. So, let's go and check the craft. I know that any V's can't join on this. Or use, I don't want to take chances. Oh, that's Romanov. Your name, can't I? Can't hold that against you. You're a V. So we tossed quite a few out. 7 were tossed out because of that. You're a psychic, I don't want to start trading you, clearly. And you. It still leaves me 1, 2. That's not a V's. Okay. And you're a V's and you're not, that's 2, 3. I might have to keep it at that. There simply won't be enough recruits if I don't do that. Ideally I want even higher, of course, than 60, but I should... oh, not that. There we go. Back to the soldier list. Need to bring the best of the best of the best, sir. Right? So, I'm gonna do another pass. If you have out of 80 size strength, you're gonna get that lovely little P for psychic. 80 is high enough to rate that, I think. So it's basically those that were between 80 and 90 that I just passed over earlier. Because it's better to bring the people with 80 than it is to bring the people with 60, if I can help it. Might be being overly cautious here, but being mind controlled isn't fun. So bringing the people that can actually resist it is kind of helpful. And we kind of need to train up the psychic recruit eventually. And that's the full circle, I think. So, once more into the selection. How many psychics do I have that I haven't yet loaded aboard? You? And you, that's 2. Okay, Kolatov, I think I'm gonna not pick you. I'm not other enough. That's okay, now that... yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Now to switch overhaul their suits. If you're not on the craft, you don't need a suit. On the other hand, if you are on the craft, you kind of need something. Let's see, I want to spare. You all should be in flying suits, okay. And we're just gonna distribute these. Just in case we come under attack, it's nice to have some shred of armor on you guys. Because I assume that the game will basically take the top section of soldiers. And we are going to start transferring folks out of here. Ideally, those we already know are crappy at Psi stuff, but I'd very much like to have Psi labs ready. Let's see, how long did the Psi lab take to manufacture again? 24 days. So by June 5th, not June 5th, August 5th, we have to start actually manufacturing those. Okay. Now we need to wait for... dude, return to base. No point in attacking a crash site. Yep, that's fine. I don't think this one will go away before the sun is there. Don't want to attack them in the night. And since the Avenger is so much faster. Yeah, now it's a safe, I think. So, Avenger, you and your Psi Core. Let's have a look. And yeah, you're so fast that this is gonna be perfect. And it can't disappear, I think, if you're actually targeting it with a ship. Oh yeah, and just in case everything goes all to hell, let's make an emergency save. You know, just in case. Bad things happen. Remarkably often in this game. And down we go. And of course these are new aliens, so we kind of need these. Just for research purposes. I probably shouldn't actually overload a few people at the front, but nah. That's okay. You're gonna be our elite troopers. You can afford it. You can probably carry this. That's gonna be fine. Off we go. And the UFO is right next to us, and it is of course blown to bits. Don't see anyone there. Do you see one there? He shouldn't be facing us. So you won't have time to kneel, but you can do an aim shot and see if you can stun him. Night night. Good, so now we have that. Now we need the corpse. Now we need the corpse. Though, given how blown up that UFO was, we probably will get one rather quickly. Or we'll get one for free. Hover this way, please. I'm going to guess that there's one more alive somewhere. Probably somewhere iffy. like inside the Darncraft. You kind of stalled there for a second, I wonder. Hey! You found him. Where? Well, there he is. You don't have much choice. Take your chances. That's probably the only alien left. Okay, just do a spray and pray. I've never noticed that, but I do wonder if the aliens get more armor as the missions progress. Because suddenly these floaters and stuff seem to be actually be tolerant of some amount of damage. Okay, now you should be able to fire at him without hitting your buddy. So, kneel and do an aim shot. 89%. That's some good marksmanship. Well, you hit him. And he didn't react, oddly enough. Okay, so you can go there at the very least. Can you hover through there? You could. Excellent. So Lester, our MVP. You could do an aim shot, so do that. Please hit and kill. Ah, boo. Lester, you disappoint me. Okay, hover up. Kneel. Kneel and hover. And see if you can shoot there without shooting your buddies. That's definitely a miss. That is also a miss. And I can't really get more people out there to get a proper shot off. Okay, there's you. If there's someone alive inside the UFO, you're so dead. Okay, take your chances. You shouldn't hit any of your friends from there. That's a lot of laser fire going down this way, and none of them actually hitting the damn thing. If only we had a side entrance or something to this craft. Yeah, don't have a hatch, do we? Top side? No. So you can't just like hover out straight up. This area is so crowded. You know what? I'm not gonna send more troops out there. He's gonna fire at us. It's probably gonna hit someone. Hopefully they'll live. About to find out. There's his fire, and he hits and kills. Of course. Arrgh. That was the rookie, right? Oh yeah, it was. It was the new Psy rookie who died there. So that probably explains it too, because these rookies don't have much health. Yeah, that could also kind of explain things. At any rate, he shot and left, but not very far. Vengeance! He took a shot straight to the gut and didn't die. Bastard. Much better. And of course, I'm not so pissed at the loss of the soldier as I am at the loss of the damn suit. We're gonna gamble that that's the last soldier. I just want to see. Yeah, it was. Grrr. And then also the operative, it's just terrifying, yeah. We gain almost nothing in terms of resources. And guess what? We promoted someone because someone died. Okay, we need to recruit one soldier to replace that loss. And we're still manufacturing stuff here. Yeah. Grumble. So I wish I understood the damage mechanics here, because there's something odd going on. When you have the best possible suit and still one shot will kill you. So I assume there's your total health pool might have something to do with it, because it's usually the rookies that die, but to one shots. But still, it is quite annoying. have to say that much at least. Alright, let's bring the craft home. There's the interceptor, that's fine. Finish the manufacturing, please, before our bank account runs dry. There we go. Certainly getting closer to that. Yeah, we're gonna sell the laser cannons we just manufactured. Sell 2 of the navigation units, we don't need them. And we probably have at least something here to sell, right? We have a few things to sell, but we could do a fire sale on the heavy plasmas. I mean, still haven't started using them, and I don't know if I even want to at this point. And I think we're gonna sell some of the alien alloys. We don't seem to be using them for much. And if I need more, I can always produce them. Right now I need money more than anything else to keep all our expensive projects going. Okay, 10 new laser cannon. We're still waiting for more engineers. So yeah, I will see what happens. For now though, I think I'm going to take another short break. Thank you for watching.